What's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Jamie B. Thanks for stopping by. So in today's video, I'm going to be updating you guys on the Tula skincare. I have been using it for almost 4 weeks, so I wanted to use it for a couple of weeks and give you guys an updated video of my in-depth thoughts on each item that I got. So if you're wondering or excited to see my thoughts on the skincare collection, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so I don't know if I should start with the good or the bad first. I'm in between. So I wound up buying, if you don't know, I'll link the video here of my unboxing of this brand, but I wound up buying like $300 worth of Tula skincare. And some things worked, some things I did not like, and other things I hated. So we're gonna go through the good, the bad, the ugly. So let's start with something across the board that I hated from this company and I really wish that they wouldn't do anymore. These items are extremely fragrance filled. They are very, very strong. They contain a lot of perfume, which did cause my face some irritation after a couple of weeks of use. So if there was one all-around thing that I would say that I think that the company should try to fix or correct, would be the amount of fragrance and perfume that they put into each item, because it just is an overbearing amount. Like, I would put it all on my face, get ready for bed, and I kid you not, like, it smelt like I put my grandma's perfume all over my face. I would sneeze a lot when I was using it. I would sneeze a lot when I was trying to sleep because it was so strong and my nose is so sensitive to stuff like that. So I just think that that's something that they could maybe think about at a later date of reformulating all of their brand. No big deal, right? Okay. So the first product I'm going to talk about is the Cult Classic Cleanser. This is the Purifying Face Cleanser. I actually really enjoyed this one. It didn't dry my skin out. My skin did not feel super tight afterwards. I didn't have any issues with this one. And this one actually doesn't, yeah, so it smells a little, but it really doesn't have a super strong fragrance. It was like one of the only things that didn't. There was one other item that didn't, but this one, it wasn't that bad. I've actually used this several times in the past 4 weeks, and I would definitely say that I would recommend this one. It made my skin feel really nice coming from someone who has dry skin. It is very hard to find a formula and a face wash that doesn't dry me out or make my skin feel really tight, so I really, really enjoyed that one. The next step in my skincare routine is the Get Toned Pro Glycolic 10% Resurfacing Toner. I had to stop using this after 2 weeks because it started to really, really burn my skin. I would go to put it on and I didn't use cotton swabs or anything. I just kind of used my hand and dabbed it in, and it just started to really burn. Like, there was one video that I was doing for Instagram of using all of the products, and as soon as I put it on, like, it just burned so bad, like someone had cut all over my face and poured acid on my face. So I stopped using this one because I just think it is way too strong for my sensitive skin, but I also didn't see a big difference in the couple of weeks that I did use it. So I don't care for this. It could be that my face just can't do the glycolic acid, because the ordinary, that glycolic acid toner did the same thing to my skin. So it could just be a me thing, but I don't really recommend this one. I don't recommend anything that burns your skin, so that one's gonna be a no. On to the next one. I actually forgot to do this one before I did the skincare. So this is the No Makeup Replenishing Face Oil. I do love facial, like, cleansing oils more than I do like makeup wipes or anything like that. I found that I had to use a lot of this to really break down stubborn makeup like glitter and really bright lipsticks. I still felt like it still was there and I really had to scrub. Where my Clean Genie, I feel like I use very little and it just melts like butter off of my skin. So I don't really think that this is going to be for me. I think that if you don't wear a lot of makeup, it's a very light kind of makeup that you use or more natural, then this one's going to be okay. But if you do full face, full glam, this one's not going to be for you because you're going to run out of it fairly fast, because I had to pump because it says like a pump goes a long way. No, it doesn't. A pump absorbed into my skin like it was nobody's business. It could be because I have dry skin and it just was like, ooh, moisture. I don't know, but it was not, I didn't like this one because of how much I had to use to break down stubborn makeup. So I want to talk about the next one that I actually stopped using also, was the Detox in a Jar. I only used this one, guys, 3 times. I wanted to give it the benefit of the doubt. So this one doesn't have a super strong smell either, and neither did this one, the oil cleanser. The toner did have, yeah, the toner had super fragrance in it, but this one wasn't too bad. However, when I first used it on the video that I did the unboxing and the face mask on, it dried out my skin really bad, and I thought, well, maybe, you know, let me just give it another try. It continued to do so. I did see a more clean appearance in my nose area, so I'm wondering if maybe if I just use it in a patch mask instead of like full mask, so just my nose and my chin, like my problem areas. I'm gonna try that now that I'm sitting here thinking about that. Probably would have been a smarter way to do it, but I stopped using it because it would literally dry my skin to the point of flaking. So I'm not, like, I don't produce any natural oils on this face. I think I've just used too much product or something, or I don't know. I drink a ton of water. I don't know, but it's dry. It's always dry. So this did not help it. It would like completely flake my skin, and if you have oily skin or normal skin, this one's gonna be okay. And like I said, I did see a significant difference in the areas that I have issues with when it comes to either blackheads or where I need to clean more. So this one is like a different person. Like, I would not recommend this for dry skin. I would, however, recommend this for someone who has normal to oily skin. So it's not a bad product. It just, when it comes to if you have dry skin, stay away from that. Also, I used my Glow Lust again today. I just want to point that out. Like, this stuff, ugh, gives me life. I've used this every day since I got it. And by the way, look, remember how hard this was when I first got it? If you haven't seen that video, I'll post it right here. It was so hard to get this open, and now she was right. She said that it loosens in time, and literally, but I've used this literally every day since I got it. So drop that down. I love it. I think it looks so beautiful under like this no makeup look situation going on. Oh God, it's so stunning. Anyways, back to what we came here for. So the next item is the Signature Glow Refreshing and Brightening Face Mist. So this is a yes and no. So I saw on Laura Lee's Declutter, she said that this had a lot of glitter in it. I did not find that to be accurate. It could be that she had a different one. There is like a lot of like luminous stuff that sits on the bottom, and when you shake it, like there's a ball in there that shakes it up. It does, if you look, it kind of breaks it down. So maybe hers just had an enormous amount of glitter. I don't know. I just didn't find that it had a lot of glitter when I put it on. Yeah, this one had quite a bit of fragrance too, but this fragrance was different. So this fragrance, this was like your grandma's perfume fragrance, and this one was like fruity berry scent. So it was very strange. It was the only one that smelled like that. So we're gonna try it. I'm gonna show you. Over makeup was my favorite way to apply it, because you can obviously put it on bare skin, but once it like hit my skin, it absorbed and then it was gone. It does have a very nice berry smell. But when I put it over makeup, it was a whole different story. Look, I mean, it was already, my skin was already dewy because of my Glow Lust, but it really does give my face a very nice glow to it. Like my whole face looks like I've just put highlighter all. It looks so good. Looks so good. I do really like this one. Again, I don't think it's gonna be a skincare product. I think I will put this more in the like a setting spray situation. So. The eye cream. Oh, God, this was expensive for absolutely freaking no reason. I'm not gonna lie to you. It pisses me off how expensive this was. Revive and Rewind. It's so potent. Like, it's so potent. So this, I felt like, was one of those quick moisturizers. Like, it felt really nice when I had it on, but as soon as like I went throughout the day, my eyelids and stuff would still dry up. I don't feel like I get a lot of moisture out of this. So for as expensive as it is, I just don't think it's something that'll work for me. I don't think that you need to pay that much money for an eye cream, because there are tons of eye creams that I think are very inexpensive that will help as long as you have like just regular dry eyes. I would wake up, my eyes would be so flaky, and I was like, okay, I'm pretty certain this was like $50 some. So what the freak? But moving on. So that one I don't recommend. I don't really recommend an eye cream that costs more than like $30 anyways, because come on. Is it really necessary? No, because you can use your moisturizer on your eyes. So no. So the next thing I want to talk about is the Beauty Sleep Overnight Repair Treatment. This worked. It did make my skin feel and look really nice the next day. Like, it really did. It helped me with some of my texture. It really did help with the dryness. However, it smells so strong. It literally, I don't know why I keep smelling it like it's gonna get any better. It's not. I loved this product, but I will not continue to use this product because this was the major one that I had such issues sleeping because it smelled so bad that I just was like, oh my god. Like, it smells like, think of like when you were younger and you would smell like super floral cheap perfume, like really bad, okay? Not good floral, like bad floral rose. That is what this smells like. And I do not recommend or wish that on anybody. Like, it was so good on my skin. I can't stand the smell. I can't get past the smell. I don't like how my face smells. And my husband would go to kiss me goodnight and be like, the fuck are you wearing? And I'm like, oh, it's just my face cream. Don't worry about that. I didn't like that one. I did not like that one at all when it came to the smell. So if you guys have something that is similar to this, that does this awesomeness stuff that it does without all this fragrance, then let me know. But as for that, I don't recommend anything that has this much fragrance in it to anybody. I don't care what your skin type is. It's not good for your skin. So the next thing is the 24/7 Hydrating Day and Night Cream. So this one actually did not have a super bad smell to it. It was a very thick. When I would put it on, oh, like I could feel it instantly hydrating my skin. I really did like this one. This was probably one of my favorite products, if not my favorite. I'm trying to think. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite product. It was so nice. Not only did it penetrate and really hydrate my skin, but it also left like a layer as I was sleeping. So I would wake up and it would be so hydrated. I really do recommend this if you have really dry skin. And again, this one is not, it's not bad. This one doesn't have too much. It does have a scent, but it's not too bad. This smells like bleh, bleh. But I really didn't mind this at all. I really enjoyed it. I like how it felt. I like how it made my skin feel. I wore it during the day. I wore it at night. So this one I'm really liking, and I'm probably gonna rebuy it because I did really like it. So I will rebuy the 24/7 Hydrating Moisture. I will rebuy the Cult Classic. I like this. I didn't have any issues with this. It was very nice and I felt like it really cleaned. And I would probably rebuy the Signature Glow. So out of all 8 items, I would only buy or recommend 3. I do like this Detox in a jar for people who, like I said, normal to oily skin. You'll be fine, but if you have dry skin, just put it on your problem areas. As for the other stuff, I didn't like them. I wouldn't use them again. I'll probably see if I have any friends or family members who can use these. I just cannot. Like, they just, the scents or the burning or the fact that I have, this one I'll probably finish using just because, like, it's whatever. It was just a cleansing oil, but I don't think I would reuse it because if I have to do 60 pumps to get my makeup off, it's probably a waste for me and it's extremely expensive. I think I won't rebuy that, but I will definitely finish that. As for these other things, they're gonna have to find other homes. They're gonna have to find other homes because your girl is not a fan. I am not a fan. So that is it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this was kind of helpful for you if you were thinking or debating on buying Tula skincare. I did like some of their products. Other products were just not for my skin type or the way that I like my things to be and how I use them. The only other issue that I do have is they are extremely expensive for things that I can kind of get at a little bit of lower cost, or I feel like I could get more of at that same price. So like my favorite moisturizer is Belief, and this is the moisturizing balm. I get so much more product in here than I do with this. I like this a lot, but if I pay $62 and I get 2 or 3 times the amount, I think it was, let's see. So this one has 1.5 ounces, and then my favorite one has, I think it's 3.3, so it's literally more than double. It's 60 something and I think this is like 50 something. I'm gonna go with this one. It has no fragrance. I love this stuff. I love it. So let me know down below if you have any of these, if you ended up buying them or trying them. What do you think about super fragrance skincare? And make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel. I do 5 beauty videos every week and 1 blooper every Saturday. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!